Hello. Today is Sunday, June 26th. Today supposedly starts my 9th week of pregnancy, and I woke up this morning feeling pretty much every bit of pregnant. Woke up feeling rested and okay, ate a bowl of cereal, it was fine, and about an hour or two later, all of a sudden I went to the bathroom, and since then I have been super nauseous. So again, nausea, still first trimester, comes and goes. I did finally make my egg omelet. Basically, I just took 2 eggs because that's all we had left in our fridge of the eggs. Some turkey sausage patties, cut those up into little bits. Some yellow and red peppers, cut those up into little bits. Some arugula because we don't have any like spinach or anything, and some Parmesan cheese. And I put that all in a pan, made like an omelet of some sort, and then topped it with some green chili salsa, hot sauce, not salsa, green chili hot sauce. That helped and tasted so good. Also, I'm shouting out to Jim, my fiance, because seriously, bless his heart. I mean, as the Southerners say, yes, I will say that, but I shouldn't say bless his heart. Point is, I've been craving root beer for like forever and ever and ever. And there are 2 different types of root beer. I mean, there's several different types of root beers. There's caffeine and non-caffeine, and then there's bottled, whatever. But the one that I want is the silver can. I think it's the Burt's root beer, if you guys know what I'm talking about. I've been craving that one specifically. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the caffeine or whatever. But he came back with the other one, the brown label one, the A&W one, which is more of like the cream soda root beer. It's non-caffeine, which is probably better for me because you're not supposed to have like a lot of caffeine or any at all in pregnancy. So, I mean, I do drink my hot tea. I drink green tea. I try to drink the decaf green tea, but I know some of it has caffeine. But my point is, just by drinking that, it wasn't exactly what I wanted, but just drinking it, I drank the first bottle so fast, and it made me burp so much last night. It was so hilarious. I didn't film the past 2 days just because I was tired and yeah, whatever. But going into my 9th week, today, I don't know if it's, I just did too much yesterday, or what, but it's kind of like coming and going, the nausea. I probably might take a nap later on and see if that helps, even though I'm not really tired. I mean, I feel rested, but like my body just feels like just not, whatever. But on that note, today starts 9 weeks. So yay. Alright, today is Monday, June 27th. And right now I'm currently drinking some of my chicken broth concoction that I love to make, because it's the only thing that I can actually stomach right now because I am so stressed out. I slept okay last night. I didn't sleep the greatest. I have the worst pregnancy stuffed up nose. I hate, I have problems breathing anyways, but when you're pregnant and my face is so super shiny. Wow. Okay. Well, it's super shiny because I was just cleaning my house, but I'm really stressed out, which is not good for the baby. The only thing I can do when I'm stressed out is clean. Well, since Jim's not home, I needed to have him help me move some few items, but I just went ahead and did it because, you know what, it's fine. Now I'm sitting down, drinking my chicken broth concoction, which I'll get to in a minute, and I just wanted to come on here and say that, yeah, so I'm going to have to probably either ask the doctor when I go back next time for some sinus pills, see if they can prescribe me some, so that way I can get them cheaper, because I really don't want to spend money on Claritin. I can take Claritin. It's just like, I think Claritin's like $15 or something for the cheapest one. I don't remember. And I could probably take generic over-the-counter sinus pills, but I haven't. I do have my nasal spray that I use every night. I started to use it during the daytime just because it's the house. It's stuffy outside because it's summertime. It's stuffy inside the house. I have one of those, like, what is it called? I should put a humidifier, which I do have, which I actually have to clean, out in my house, but I don't want to because I could tell there's moisture in the house. It's just dry moisture, if that makes any sense. Anyways, yeah, so I'm really stressed out today. I cleaned, which really, really helped. I needed to clean for like days. Cleaning always is a de-stressor for me. Thank God for that. But going on with my chicken broth thing, so basically all I do is, those chicken bouillon cubes. I buy those because they're cheaper than buying like chicken broth all the time. I fill up a spaghetti pot of water, like filtered water. I put 2 bouillon cubes in here. Then I put cinnamon, cayenne pepper, cumin, garlic powder, turmeric, ginger, hot sauce, apple cider vinegar, and lemon juice. And normally I drink this when I'm getting sick, but I really wanted something like soupy to comfort me because I know like running around being stressed out and cleaning is not good. And when I tend to stress out, I tend to get really, really nauseous. And this is the only thing that I can think of that's liquid. So if I throw this up at all, I won't be like throwing up actual food. It's really hard. I don't feel nauseous. I had a headache, and that's probably because I didn't hydrate enough when I was cleaning. But now I'm resting, so don't worry about that. Please be kind to me in the comments on today. It's just one of those things where I'm just so stressed out, and it's with everything. It's with the bills, with getting behind on bills, with trying to get things done. I need to get my scooter to the house, which is still at my mom's house. My plates are expired on my scooter, but at least if I had my scooter, I can ride into town and do something. I need to get a landline, so maybe I can work from home. It's so overwhelming, and I just feel so stressed out. And today I was angry because Jim was supposed to come home. I was going to call about like why our food stamps aren't in. Apparently Mom said that hers has to be recertified. I never got a letter at all in the mail that says if it's when I'm supposed to be recertified or not. I never got a letter, and I know they have my address because when we went up there on Thursday after my doctor's appointment, they confirmed my address, and I said, yes, this is my address, but this is my mailing address, and they had both. They have my phone number. I never got a phone call, and it's so stressful because I can't call out on my phone with my hotspot on. I can take the car down the road and use my phone, but I don't want to do all that. So I was hoping that Jim would come home so I could use his phone, but it's fine. And then I was going to go up to WIC today and get on WIC because we didn't have enough time last week to do that. So my mom's going to drop him off tomorrow, and hopefully we can get all this done tomorrow. And it's stressful because it's like I don't know where I don't even know. I know this is more of a mental health thing than a pregnancy update, but it kind of goes in with pregnancy because I'm trying to stay calm lately. I'm trying really hard. I'm trying to stay hydrated. I'm trying to eat. It's really hard when you get upset to eat. So that's why some kind of broth is going to help. At least it's something. The chicken broth, it has chicken in it, I guess, or some kind of protein in it. So, but that's, I guess, so far today. I don't know. Yeah. Welcome to me spacing off on my weekly pregnancy updates. Oh yes. So today is Thursday, June 30th. It is the last day of June, which is crazy to think that July starts tomorrow, which is Friday. But I didn't film a couple days in a row just because I was really tired. Then Jim was home and not working as much, so I wanted to take time to spend time with him and just kind of not vlog, if that makes any sense. But so pregnancy scare was last night. For some reason, I don't know what I was doing, but I think I just ate way too much food because we had steaks. Jim decided to treat us and buy steaks. And red meat, you know how, if you guys don't know, red meat kind of sits weird with everybody, especially if you don't eat it that often. And then, not to say TMI, but I'm going to give you the TMI. I know that if I eat steak, not burgers, but steak, I tend to get really, really constipated, and then it makes me feel like I'm just really overly bloated, and then it makes me have cramps. So last night I had a pregnancy scare because I was getting cramps. I was thinking, oh my God, if you have cramps accompanied by being dizzy and a headache, that could be a sign of something else. So I think I was dizzy because I was really tired. And dizziness is very, very, very common in first trimesters. So it just basically says that you're either dehydrated or you've exerted yourself too much or whatever. So basically, drink a bunch of water and I felt better. I did take a nap. Didn't mean to take a nap for as long as I did. I took like a 2.5 to 3 hour nap, which is usually I don't sleep for that long, but woke up still tired because I took a nap. Then I was up way too late because I took a nap. So yeah, other than that, woke up this morning and my back really, really hurt. And I thought, oh my God, this can't be happening. I was like, okay, so with the cramps I had last night and then waking up with my back hurting, I was like, what's going on? And I was thinking, there's no way that I'm having another miscarriage. No. It's just I slept so deeply last night and I must have slept in one position that my sciatic nerve, like, I can tell it's on my left side and it almost feels like it's the top part of my butt. It feels like I bumped into something or backed up into something, like I have a bruise. Like, let's take this as my, like, let's say that this is my butt. It's like right up here in my butt. Yeah, but that's beside the point. But I mean, I just hydrated and then ate some cereal and I've been fine all day. So I don't know why anything that happens, I get so paranoid. And then I'm like, well, just try to do everything first, like hydrate, eat, rest. If it subsides, then great. If it doesn't, then change your position, try to take a walk, try to take a shower, try to, do anything you can to subside it. If it gets worse, call your doctor. If it gets worse after taking like Tylenol, then call your doctor. But I'm fine. But that's my little update. Jim woke up, so hold on. Okay, I paused it there because Jim came out to kiss me and he just spilled water all over the couch. Yes, he played a Jenny move right there of spilling water all over the place, but didn't get on my laptop, so that's okay. But all in all, tomorrow is July 1st. Then I have 2 more days in this. It's just water. It's not going to kill me. I'm not going to melt. 2 more days of week 9 in pregnancy. And then we start week 10, which is actually kind of cool because week 10 means we only have, well, as of this week, we have 3.5 weeks till second trimester. So I have 3 more weeks. I know, 3.5 weeks until I'm out of the whole like paranoid first trimester, nausea, dizziness, whatever it is. Anyways, until tomorrow. Well, hello. It is the evening of Saturday, July 1st. Yes, it is July 1st. It is July 1st. It is 4th of July weekend. I want to put a quick note out there now. I hope by the time this video goes up, everybody had a safe weekend on 4th of July weekend because, for those of you who are legal age of drinking, please do not drink and drive. I just wanted to put that quick out there. Hopefully you and your family members and your friends were all safe. Your pets were safe, especially dogs, because dogs tend to have very sensitive hearing and fireworks can scare animals. But I wanted to come on here and say that today is the end of my 9th week. It is Saturday, or tomorrow is. So 10 weeks either starts tomorrow or Monday. Here is my bump update. Not like, a bump. You can't really tell that I'm pregnant. But I'm in my kitchen right now because I'm making some dinner. I'm going to have some vegetable coconut curry, which you probably can't see because it's upside down. So I'm putting it in a bowl with some quinoa. But today's just been kind of a lazy day. I stayed up way too late last night, mostly because I got hooked on some true crime YouTube videos. So that was kind of interesting. And then I ended up watching some happy YouTubers that I like to watch, like the Van Clan, KK and Baby, Jazzy Bum. I don't think I watched Pretty Pastels because I don't think she had anything coming out that was new. Sophia Louise, some people like that. Just 2 I normally watch. Right now I'm watching Danielle Helen. Sorry that I apologize if I butcher her last name. I've watched her for a few years. I do have a t-shirt of hers that I bought that says Never Stop Looking because she's a really great true crime person. She does a lot of cases from solved to unsolved, so I highly recommend go watching her if you want to and it just gets the word out for these families. Going back on with the pregnancy. So today was a lazy day. I didn't really feel like doing much. I sound like I'm out of breath because that's about how today has been. I didn't stay up like super late, but I've been kind of tired all day. Like I said, probably getting sick of hearing me whining and complaining that I'm tired, but that's just first trimester. I'm going to probably say that at least 4 million times until the second trimester where supposedly your energy kicks back in. But either way, I've been kind of lounging around today in the bedroom. Jim got up super early and was watching TV and doing his own thing, and then came back to bed. And I kind of woke up, but I didn't really wake up. But he had a happy surprise for me, so that's another reason why I'm kind of tired. I'm not going to get into that. It's we'll just say happy adult surprises. And for those of you who you'll get there one day. But yeah, so I've been kind of just relaxing all day. Haven't really been super hungry all day, and it's like we have hamburger in the fridge. I just don't feel like making burgers or making tacos. So I was like, quinoa. Quinoa's very high in protein. Quinoa is great in other nutrients and vitamins and stuff. I love eating quinoa. So instead of making burgers and whatever, grilling burgers, whatever, I figure quinoa is the easiest thing because you just put the quinoa in the thing and then boil the water. And when it starts to boil, you put it on low and you cover it and you simmer it. Supposedly you're supposed to rinse off the quinoa. I've only done that like once. I understand that quinoa can be very, very dirty and it has, stuff on it that makes it dirty because it's a grain. And my kitty's saying hello. Say hello, Binksy. You're on camera. Yes, anytime I'm ever cooking, Binks is the one to come and be curious and find out what I'm cooking. And usually I let them smell what I'm cooking. Even though I know they're not going to eat it, cats are curious. But yeah, so that's kind of like the end of my 9th week. It's been getting easier. I still have a little bit of nausea, but not like that bad. This morning, however, before Jim came back to bed, I did have a little bit of indigestion. Excuse you. Watch this, guys. So I have this whole last night. This is all I do. Yeah, it's curry. So it's this right here, you guys. So of course he's not going to like the smell. But oh, by the way, these, if you guys have never tried these and you're into coconut or curry stuff, I love these. These are so good. Anyways, so yeah, I kind of woke up with a little bit of indigestion, which was really annoying. I hated that. But at the same time, I was like, well, it's probably just because I need to eat. I didn't really feel like eating cereal again, so I made myself a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and just kind of lounged around and then took a nap. I only took like an hour and a half nap today. I was trying to stay awake, but I kind of fell asleep watching YouTube videos. So that kind of sucked because then I had to restart the video. But now I'm up. It's 8 o'clock at night. Holy crap, it's 8 o'clock at night. I didn't realize it was that late. But no, I woke up hours ago, by the way. I'm not just waking up now. I know, don't be fooled by this. I just keep this on one because it's keeping my hair back away from my face. And then I don't have to like deal with it. And then I can just go back to sleep when I want. But I need to eat. This is the cheapest thing. I will say one more thing before I let you guys go. Is for some reason today, a while back, a few weeks back, I wanted a McDonald's fish fillet sandwich with extra tartar sauce. And I remember being pregnant with Cora. I really lived off of those sandwiches when I worked at McDonald's because they were like my favorite thing ever. And I think it's because I really want fish sticks because I watched Try Not to Eat Challenge and somebody was eating fish sticks. For some reason, fish sticks sounded good. But at the same time, unless I told Jim to go get me a McDonald's fish fillet sandwich, well, he can and he would. I just would rather make some quinoa. Anyways, on that note, until tomorrow, like I said, supposedly starts 10 weeks. I know I said yesterday, either as of tomorrow, I have 3 weeks left till my second trimester. I don't remember if the second trimester starts at 13 weeks or 14 weeks. But either way, tomorrow starts about 10 weeks. So until tomorrow. Okay, one quick thing I just realized right after I clicked stop. So today is Friday, which means tomorrow's Saturday, which means tomorrow is my last day of my 9 weeks. Not, I don't know why I was thinking today was Saturday and then tomorrow was Sunday. But correction, that's the pregnancy brain right there. You have no concept of what day it is. Yeah, so today is Friday. Today is day 6. Tomorrow is my last day of 9 weeks.
Alright, so I'm recording this on my camera because I have no freaking clue what happened to my laptop's camera. Somehow it says it's forward front facing, if that makes any sense, but I don't have that feature. And every time I do the little swivel thingy to put it on me, it's not working. So today is the last day of the 9th week of pregnancy. I said this yesterday because I thought yesterday was Saturday. Today is Saturday, July 2nd, I think. Sure. Yes, July 2nd. So today is the last day. I just got done eating some dinner. I'll show you guys. Oh my god, this was so good. I just made some taco salad. But, I mean, you probably can't see it. I just made some hamburger, put some Rotel tomatoes in it with the green chilies, and then a box of mac and cheese. And yeah, that was like so good. I ate too much. I didn't even eat the rest of my dinner. I had to like basically put the rest of it in that container because I am so full. The funny thing that I did though, I was setting my water on my nightstand and I accidentally hit I hit the water glass on something and knocked water all over my nightstand. Luckily it did not get on this camera. That's what's important. But I had to clean that up, which was really annoying because then I had to come back into the kitchen and get more cold water, which is so annoying. By the way, cold water, if anybody wants a good tip for plain, or don't judge me with my fridge, but like I just keep a big pitcher of just water. Sometimes I put lemon juice in it, but like I just put a big thing of water, so I always have ice cold water. Because sometimes I don't really want like ice water, I just want cold water. So there's that. But yeah, so 9 weeks. This morning, this afternoon, whatever time I woke up, I kind of felt really energized this morning, which was great. So I kind of did some laundry. I have the dryer going right now, which is kind of annoying. I know this is kind of like a really weird angle. Let me see if I can put you guys up here actually. But, so yeah, like basically had the laundry going and made dinner, started the dishes. I'm just now starting to wind down. I did take my prenatal and ate some dinner. But it's so weird because like I freak out all the time about anything that I'm doing something wrong with this pregnancy. And I know that's normal. I know I probably said this in a different part of my weekly pregnancy updates. But I have no idea where I was going with that. I'm so distracted. I'm in my living room right now because my dogs are outside playing, which you guys probably can't see that, but let's see if I can show you guys. Yes, I know our porch is really dirty, and don't judge me on the fire pit, but yeah, you know, they're just playing, having a, you know, just being dogs. You know. And, okay, so here's the funny thing. I know this has nothing to do with pregnancy, the dogs and everything. I just thought I'd throw that in there. But, like, this morning when I got up at, like, 8:30, 9 o'clock this morning, I took all the animals outside. And I knew it was going to rain, and so I was trying to keep my cats from going outside. Well, Sanka ran outside. And I was like, well, maybe it won't rain until this afternoon. I'll, you know, go back in bed. I'll watch some YouTube videos. Well, I didn't plan on falling back to sleep. I was planning on getting up and doing the things that I was doing, and I ended up falling asleep, and then I woke up like an hour later or something, and it was pouring. I felt so bad for my cat. I laughed because, I mean, my cat ran outside, but at the same time, I'm like, dude. But now he's outside again. Binks is on the bed sleeping. But anyways, 9 weeks. Tomorrow starts 10 weeks. I'm very excited because that means I'm getting closer to my end of my first trimester. I know I've said this 1,000 times, but as of right now, sorry, there's a bee flying around. It's not in my house, it's flying outside, but it was just really kind of creepy looking. Anyways, so basically, right now I am so super full. I thought I was going to be really hungry when I made that, and I thought I was going to eat at least a huge bowl of it. Apparently I wasn't that hungry, which is fine. I have those days, you know, like some days I can eat like 2 bowls of friggin' pasta, And then like other days I'm like I could barely get a fourth of a cup down. It's really weird. I am hydrating a lot though. I think like today is lemon water day. All I want is lemon water, which is great. And I know you're not supposed to drink a lot of lemon water because it can kill the enamel on your teeth. But on the note, this is the end of week 9. I may or may not update later on if I get my laptop's camera back to facing me. But yeah, that's about it.
And of course, as soon as my camera, I recorded all of that, my laptop camera decided to work. That's mostly because I had to restart my laptop. I don't know what happened. It does that from time to time. I don't know if it's a glitch in my laptop. This laptop's probably like two or 3 years old by now. I don't know. But what I was going to say is, okay, so I know it's July, and I know there's the whole Christmas in July thing, but I want to keep my pregnancy vlogs kind of separate from the Christmas in July videos. These are more like the raw vlogs, like I've said. If you don't know that I've said that, well, these are more like the raw vlogs. I'm keeping them unedited. This is just, so if I cough, if I sneeze, if I have to blow my nose, I mean, I'm not going to edit that out. Only because pregnancy is raw. Pregnancy is great. And it has its downfalls. And I just want to show you guys my experience of what I'm going through. So on that note, I just wanted to come on here and say, if you don't see me in Christmas gear, that is why.